Let me put it this way. I am in a state of disbelief. I am not celebrating this as some might think. I am not taking any joy in this. I'm fucking disgusted. 100% absolutely abhorred what the fuck the Pac-12 just did. This is probably the dumbest fucking shit a major conference has ever done. You sat on your hands for 10 years and couldn't get a fucking deal done that kept your schools happy. You didn't do anything of note. Let's take the clock back. Let's fucking rewind and watch where all this shit show falls apart, shall we? Pac-12 had a fucking chance when they took Colorado from the Big 12 back in fucking 2010. When Nebraska fucked off for the Big 10 as well. That left the Big 12 in a state of flux. Not to mention, just 2 years later, Missouri and Texas A&M would fuck off for the SEC. The Big 12 was holding on by a fucking thread. You could see through it. It was right there for the taking. Texas, Oklahoma stated, we were committed to the Big 12 and we're not going to let any of our fucking guys go with us because we're committed to this conference. What they actually mean is, hey, Texas got their own fucking network on ESPN. They got more money. They got a better fucking TV deal. So we're going to stay, and it's in our best interest that everybody that we like to play with fucking stays with us. So we're going to keep this shit show alive. You had a chance then to make a fucking deal, and you blew it. Soon after this, you decide, hey, maybe we should tap into the market, make some more money with our TV deal. How do you want to do that? Oh, you want to do it by the regional sports network model, where it's already fucking falling apart due to decreased ratings? Yeah, let's fucking do that. Where you gotta get it based off a cable service, even though everybody's cutting the fucking cord. You did that intentionally. What the fuck were you thinking? Of course it wasn't gonna work. You should have been focused on getting big money TV deals with other networks when their deals were coming up. But no, we're all on the West Coast. We don't need to worry about that shit. Let's get a regional sports network thing going. That's not gonna totally go tits up in the next 5 or 10 years. Fucking shit, dude. Commissioner Larry Scott has apparently had enough, and instead of sticking around to help the conference grow and maybe fix the fucking mistake that was his Pac-12 network system, decides that he's just gonna fuck off. He's gonna resign as commissioner at the end of his tenure. Hey, great. We need to get some fresh blood in here because there's gonna be some big fucking mega deals coming up in the conferences, and it's important that the Pac-12 gets on the ground running, right? So who is going to take the Pac-12 to the next level? Who's going to get them this brand new TV deal? George Kliavkoff, a former executive of entertainment at MGM Resorts. Okay, that is a very interesting choice. Hope this isn't backfiring in any way. Oh shit, an opportunity has fucking emerged. CBS is losing the SEC at the end of the 2024 season. This is the time, Pac-12. You need to fucking move. Get that TV deal. Big Ten got it. Fuck. Well, you know, there's still probably, you could maybe get like NBC or something like that. I mean, all they do is broadcast and entertain. I mean, seriously, that's pretty wide open. They also got the Big Ten. Are you fucking shitting me, Pac-12? Okay, seriously now. So Fox, CBS, NBC, they're off the table, but hey, you know what? ABC is owned by ESPN, so you can definitely get a fucking deal worked out with them, right? I mean, how hard can it be? What do you mean the SEC went to the ESPN? And they're taking ABC? What the fuck? Seriously, can you show me you're doing something? Can you please tell me you're doing something to get back in the hunt? Because right now you're getting fuck off from everybody, and it's pissing off a lot of your fucking conference members, let me tell you. Oh, wait a minute. You've already fucking gummed up the works. USC and UCLA are fucking off to the Big Ten. Congratulations. You just lost the entire Los Angeles market. Way to go. How the fuck are you going to fix this situation? Okay, maybe not all hope is lost, okay? Maybe you can go back to Fox because the Big Ten is split between NBC and Fox now, so they gotta have some room to get your shit on. You're already on Fox for part of the year anyway. What the hell could you do to possibly... You fucked this up too! How the fuck does the Big 12 get more fucking exposure than you jack-offs? Holy shit! Please pretend you are fucking trying! Klavikov seems to be really close to a new media deal. With who? I don't fucking know. All the big players are pretty much taken up at this point. Who the fuck he's negotiating with is beyond my... It's Apple TV. Seriously? I mean, I know you guys are on the West Coast and you kind of are, the fucking head of the streaming wave that we have going on right now. But, really? Apple TV. That's, okay, fine. You know what? Hey, if there's enough guaranteed money in it to compete with the Big 12, you shouldn't lose and you're about $10 million short. Oh, best part? It's partly based on the number of subscriptions. So, guess what? All those people that live on the West Coast that would have to buy Apple TV plus a Pac-12 package, yeah, that would be where your fucking revenue comes in. So, $20 million with possible incentives, or you can get a guaranteed $31 million by jumping to the Big 12. I don't know. Seems like it's a pretty easy decision to me to stay in the Pac-12. Colorado fucked off. Oh, Colorado fucked off. Who the fuck needs them? They can take their shit show with Dion with them. I don't really care. Wait a minute. What do you mean Arizona's trying to leave? No. Arizona, you stay put. No. It's okay. Look at our fucking shiny new deal. Look at our Apple TV deal. It's innovative. It has streaming. No, Oregon, Washington, sit back down. It's okay. Hey, why are you guys getting up? Why is everybody getting up? Why are you fucking... Where are you going? Where the fuck are you going? You cannot leave this thing. 100 years? Just like that? After 10 years of sitting on their hands, the Pac-12 is officially dead, folks. After this season, there ain't going to be no more traditional Pac-12 football out on the West Coast. And let's face the reality here for a minute. I don't like this any more than the other guy. I actually am not a fan of any team in this conference. I don't give a shit about this conference in terms of a fandom level. What I give a shit about is how this is going to affect everybody fucking else. Think of the teams that are not leaving. Think of the teams like Oregon State, Washington State, Stanford, fucking California, that aren't going to have a place to play next season. They're probably going to have to go crawl into the Mountain West or some shit. Maybe, God forbid, play as independents. Spare a thought for them. Spare a thought for the fact that the regional conference system that we all knew and loved for decades is officially dead. Nobody, and I mean nobody, thought this wasn't going to happen. It was going to fucking happen. There is too much money being thrown around. And as a businessman, you would be an absolute moron not to go chasing after it. So before people get on my ass saying, how could you defend the millionaires? I don't defend them, but I understand their point. It makes good business sense to follow the money. There is more money in the Big 10 and the Big 12 than there is in the Pac-12. Period. As has been proven by their awful Apple TV deal. There is nothing that I would love to see more than to go back to 2003 or 2004 when everything was still back in the regional days. I was fucking 6, 7, 8 years old then, and I remember how awesome it was to wake up in the morning, watch Big East football, ACC football, Big Ten football at noon, watch the SEC at 3:30 on CBS, and then stay up late at night watching Pac-12 football, UCLA versus Cal or some shit, and then even staying later than that to watch Western Athletic Conference football. It's a sad, sad day for college football that this has come. But coming had to. There was no way around this. There is too much money involved now. And at the end of the day, it's a fucking business. What I hate is that the Pac-12 let it happen. They didn't have to kill the Big 12 to survive themselves. They could have stayed a Power 5. But because they sat on their hands, did nothing, and eventually got beaten to the punch by every other major conference, they have made their bed. Now they gotta fucking lay in it and die in it.
Speaking of football, the Pac-12 is the strongest it has been in 2 decades. This is a direct result of the investments made by our schools and their athletic departments, particularly over the past few years. We have nationally recognized head coaches, both returning and new to the conference, with track records of great success.